Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Chloe. We are starting this year off with something super exciting. Paulas Choice was so kind in sending me some of their products. We're gonna be testing them out and see how they work. So let's just get into it and open this guy up. I may or may not have sneaked a peek already. Cute, okay. There she is in all her glory. Okay, let's go over everything. Okay, so this looks like their BHA liquid exfoliator. We've got the C5 Super Boost moisturizer. We've got their Essential Glow moisturizer. My camera doesn't seem to want to be in focus. And last but not least, we have their niacinamide treatment. Okay, I love the colors of the packaging, so cute. Okay, so honestly, I'm terrible at skincare. This is probably the most skincare I've ever owned in my life. I just don't really know what I'm doing, how to use the products, when to use the products, what to mix them with, and what not to mix them with, because I know that that can get dicey. But as I was unpackaging this, I just noticed that number one, they show me steps. Each have a number on what order they are in the routine. That's so helpful. But like not only that, but this is the only one that actually has it. It has the PM here, so you know you're supposed to use it at night. Which to me actually does make sense for this moisturizer because it has vitamin C in it, and I know you're not supposed to use vitamin C before you go out in the sun. I'm just gonna read off what it says on the bottle. So it has 5% vitamin C and hexapeptide 5. I don't even know if I said that properly. It's for all skin types. It brightens dullness and evens the tone, and it strengthens and repairs your skin's barrier. For daytime, always follow with the sunscreen. So yeah, because it does say once or twice daily. So if you're using this during the day, you just need to apply sunscreen after, which you should be applying sunscreen no matter what. But okay, the exfoliator, it's salicylic acid. It's all skin types. It unclogs and shrinks your enlarged pores. It smooths and evens your skin tone. It's lightweight liquid that absorbs quickly. Do not rinse, use every other day, and then up to twice a day. Wow, you can use this up to twice a day? Okay. The Essential Glow Moisturizer has SPF 30, which is really nice. I would actually use this as my morning moisturizer. Then instead of doing 2 steps, moisturizing and then using sunscreen, I can just do 1 step. With kiwi and licorice. It instantly illuminates and hydrates. It reinforces what makes skin naturally healthy and replenishing cream texture. Ugh, never animal tested. Beautiful. The niacinamide. I'm not reading that. I don't know what those big words are, but I'm not going to butcher pronouncing them, so there you go. For all skin types, dramatically reduces the look of pores and reinforces elasticity. This is like the most helpful little chart ever. I don't have a toner, so can I skip step 2? Is that like okay? Is that against the rules? It is morning time. So I'm applying all of these products in the morning. None of them say you can't apply in the morning. It just says to apply sunscreen after. So I guess I'll do that. I just applied sunscreen. Actually, that was probably a bad idea, but you know. You can never fail with too much, right? This is seriously the most helpful little, I'm not throwing this box away just because it has this on here. So step 1, you cleanse. Step 2, you tone. 3, exfoliate. 4, treat. And 5, moisturize. I will cleanse with the cleanser I have. I don't have a toner, so we will not be doing that. I think I'm gonna invest in one. I am itching away at my neck here, and it is making it so much redder. I'm really curious to see how these products work on this, because this is from using a different micellar water. That's the only thing. And my skin really does not like that other micellar water. I used it for 1 week, and that was a month ago. It's gotten so much better already in the last couple weeks, but it is still there, and I'm really curious to see how these products work on it. Hopefully it really helps. So this is step 5, this is step 3, this is step 4, and then I'm gonna cleanse before this. Let's do it. And then I think I'll use this one at the end because it has SPF in it. Look at that, they have this pore reducing toner right on their front page. Might grab that. I'm just pulling up the products on their website quickly so I can make sure I covered everything. Okay, I'm obsessed with the way their website is set up. This is the most satisfying thing I've ever seen. And like so easy for a beginner, which is me. give you guys a little scroll here so you can see info, but then it really puts it like clear as day here. Love, love, like thank you. The key ingredient list, that's so helpful. Key ingredients is the salicylic acid, which clears and minimizes enlarged pores. It sheds built up layers of skin, reduces fine lines and wrinkles. The other active ingredient is green tea, soothes irritation, potent anti-aging benefits, and visibly improves sun damage. Amazing. We're looking at this guy. It effectively tightens and minimizes the look of sagging pores and rough bumps caused by age or sun damage. Dramatically reduces the look of stretched pores, helps reduce hard, clogged bumps and orange peel texture, visibly improves blotchy tone, and fades post-blemish marks. Elasticity is improved, wrinkles look smoother, skin looks younger. Licorice extract is potent antioxidant benefits. It brightens the dull skin tone, and the vitamin C in this refines uneven skin tone and minimizes fine lines and wrinkles. Key ingredients that make this different: 5% stabilized vitamin C brightens the dull skin tone, counters environmental damage. Hexapeptide 5 visibly firms and locks in hydration. Love that. And the barrier repair blend strengthens skin's barrier and prevents moisture loss. So this is specifically meant to keep all the moisture in your skin. I really need that. My skin is on the drier side, especially in winter. I'm gonna grab a couple things. I'm gonna grab my cleanser so I can cleanse. Oh, I'm gonna purchase this toner really fast. Got my bowl of water and my cleanser. I'm gonna put my hair back. I actually heard something on TikTok, so I guess I don't really know. It was to put your cleanser on dry skin rather than wetting it first because you're diluting it or something along those lines. You know, it makes sense to me, so like I'm gonna try it, I guess. I'm just getting my fingers like a little wet. I just have my CeraVe hydrating cleanser here. Make sure to bring it down my neck. Oh my god, it burns so bad. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off best as possible. Step 1. Step 2 we're not doing because I don't have a toner. Moving on to step 3, which is exfoliating. Apply over face and neck with fingers or a cotton pad. I'm just supposed to pour that on my finger? Okay. Oh, how much do I use? Okay. I kind of like the way that it smells. I don't know how much to use, and this is kind of hard to pour on my fingers. I'm not even gonna lie. I also don't think I like applying this with my fingers. I don't know. I don't want to create bacteria. I think from here on out, I'm going to use it with cotton pads. It's really, really stinging my little neck thingy, but this is probably going to be so helpful. On the rest of my face, it feels great. I don't even feel it, honestly, which I like. And then are you like not supposed to rinse this? Shoot, I meant to give you guys a close-up of my skin before I started. But we're only halfway through. I'll still show you what I've got going on. I have a few minor breakouts. I've got this little guy. This is an old guy here. But I just have some uneven tones. I mean, I have a lot of freckles. Not a ton, but just some uneven skin tone. Don't rinse. Don't rinse the exfoliator. All right, cool. Step 4, niacinamide. Oh my god, how cute. Apply a few drops once or twice daily after cleansing, toning, and exfoliating at night layer. It said about 2 to 3 drops for your entire face and neck. Make sure to not touch the dropper to my skin. That one went straight off. It's like thick. Do you see how it kind of stays? Like it's not really dripping. I feel like 3 drops like wasn't enough to get it all over, but maybe it is. Just patting it in. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. Great. Why do I feel like my skin already looks good? I mean, placebo, like nothing's changed, nothing's happened. I just like feel good about it, you know? He laid down 2 seconds ago. How is he snoring already? Now that that feels solid and soaked in, I'm gonna take step number 5, which is the moisturizer. It said generous, so. To be honest, my skin's so dry, it needs, this one smells really So all of these seem to be like fragrance free, which is good. Hiram taught us all fragrance free. This one doesn't smell like it doesn't have a fragrance. It smells like, I don't want to say chemicals. That's probably the vitamin C. It's so creamy. I really like the texture of this one. That feels great. I'm really gonna let this soak in. I am gonna go in and try this one. It is a moisturizer, but because it does have that SPF, I do wanna use it. Okay, I mean, I know this is moisturizer, so like this is kind of what it does. Okay, but actually my moisturizer does not do this. This is completely like soaked in. Like I don't, like clearly you can see it's not slick. And look at how dewy and like glowy. Let's try out the other moisturizer. This is the one with SPF. Why does it look like clay? Bring it down to my chest. Did I put too much on? Ooh, I like the way this one smells. This one smells citrusy. It's not as, I want to say creamy, because I feel like creamy is not the right word. Ooh, now my skin feels a little warm. This was a lot of products that my skin is not used to. Look at my skin though. I mean, I literally just finished putting it on, but that ish looks so good. That moisturizer is glowy. That might be my favorite part so far. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I may or may not put just a tiny bit more sunscreen on, but for now, I'm gonna leave my skin as is, and I am actually going to let everything soak in. And I think before I put my makeup on in an hour or two, I will do a little bit of a check-in. We can just see what my skin is looking like before I put makeup on. I just cannot get over how glowy this moisturizer is. I mean, it's literally called Essential Glow Moisturizer, but still. Okay, I'm gonna really let this soak in and do its thing, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, and it's been a couple hours since I did the routine. My skin is still looking super glowy. But of course, the true test of these products is seeing how they work over time. I did buy the toner so I can have that one step that I am missing. And I'm going to continue to use all of these products. I'm going to try so hard to keep a routine with it. Starting today, it is January 2nd, so what a good time to start. Maybe that's my New Year's resolution. Keep up with my skincare. So I'm gonna try really hard to keep a routine with this stuff, use it over the course of a few weeks, and then at some point I will give you guys a check-in and we can really see how my skin responded to the products. So far, I feel pretty good about them, but consistency is like really key. So that is going to be all for this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and leave me a like because it really helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next one.